Hi guys, and welcome back to Transport Fever. Let me just get the game going. It's not worth checking on what we've just done over here. It's not really had time to kick in because I've had the game on pause. So we'll let it just start run for a while, and then we'll come back to that and try and improve the layout. What I want to do, yeah, we've got more to get connections to make, and we've got some of these that are not transporting. Oh, these. I've been looking at production. We've only got a few, but when I go on transport, oh, we've got a few to look at. Got them set for production, but well, not shipping. Well, I'll look at that offline and come back to it. Right, I got myself a little bit confused here. I was looking at lines. It's making a loss, and I seen this line here, which I know what it's doing, so I'm not. He's shipping to here, and then everything's going out to there. He's got stuff coming in from there. We'll sort that area out. Then I was looking at here. Well, why is he picking silver up? Why don't we take that train line to there? Which we still might. But he's picking his silver up from here. It's going to there, then being shipped to there. He's picking his silver there. That's not why I'm here. I want to sort this mess out. Just let that fire engine or whatever it is go past. If we click on this station here, it doesn't quite reach the harbour. And we had to put a bricks in to get him to transport bricks. And to be honest, I'm not happy with this little area here. What I'm thinking of doing is taking that station and moving him right down to there. We'll have to make sure we. I wonder if that would connect from the side. We could put another one of them there and maybe cut that road there. Anyway, I want to move this station right down as far as I can, and it will end about here. Take these two roads, curve them round, move this, because we'll have the station down here. He has to be connected to the port. And we'll remodel this. We don't need that road in. I can come out. We'll do that now. You asked me why we put it in. There was a reason at the time. It's like everything else though. You look at the map and you think, oh, change this, if doing it different. Once it's going, you've got to go with what you've got. If you try and start from fresh, you won't know where you're up to. I'm not going to send everybody back to the depot. I'm going to pause the game because we're going to. Well, we're going to lose a lot of goods, but. You go back that way. I might want to keep that road, but later on. What was that? He's got nothing there, so he can go. Oh, he might have been for the connection with the road we were trying to do. Right, he's gone now. just making sure I get all these trucks. And we'll redo that connection first off. Yeah, we'll take everybody back to there. Oh, we've got the train on the track. Well, he's gone back a little bit. Let's take that out. Right, nice clear map for us to work on. First of all, we wanted to look at that. That's a passenger we don't... Wonder if a passenger... We've not done any passengers. We're not going to start now. We might do. But right now... On him... Probably there. That one can come out a minute. Right, that's the street connection there. I want that as far down as I can. Vehicle in the... I don't know what that is. Oh, it's the harbour. Alright, we'll have to work round that. Right, so now we want a train station. Oh, this was something we should have done. We want... Probably when we'd set it up. If we hold the C key... Right, we've got all connections there. And I've gone as far back as I can. And we've got a road here. That won't matter, it's the harbour that is the important connection. And there'll be a little kink in the rail. Get the rail. And we better put the crossover in. And we better put the signals in. Because otherwise we'll get a problem there. And we'll set... This train doesn't need to go... Let's get rid of his electric path problem. This one I am not going to look at yet. If I do connect him up, he'll come round here. The reason instead of connecting him, we have, well, you can see it there, all being shipped to there to get him here. We might be able to send the train into here. I don't know. Right, we now have to get this connected to this. And these roads. So if we take... Take you back. Take you back. I've got to remember to put that back in. Do we need it back in? That's a good question. Double lane. I say we don't really need to do this because we are making money now. But I think it'll look better. And he'll come straight over the track. If I put that road to about there. And I'm thinking of this one. I don't know what that one's doing. Let's do it different. Let's do it different. Take that bit out a minute. Let's do fancy. Let's give him a roundabout. I don't think he needs it. But it'll look nice. And then we can... I don't know why I didn't just hit the cancel button. They'll go into there. You can go into there. And you can go down to there. Now I'm going to connect that road up to here. I wonder if we could have took that back a bit. Won't really... Might matter. Might. Now I'm just going to think... I might change this station. Just see. Oh no, we can get cargo on the side. Which is nice because then I've always thought of these as just the connection on the end. Don't really consider the sides. Just, yeah, that is connected to the station. That's the main one. The harbour to this next one we're putting in. But first I want to get... Are they going to give us a connection? No. Oh, yeah. Okay, let me just do you from this way. Alright, we've got our two connections there. This road, which we didn't think out what we were doing. To there. I don't know if that's going to connect. No, it's giving us that collision. Should have... Oh, there it is. Do you know what? I'm going to leave the height. Yeah, he's going to have to go there. Gonna connect. If I have to put a roundabout in, I'll put a roundabout later. Let them come to there. And this time I am gonna do... Did I? Ooh. I don't think he'll Hang on, I've got to... Train is connected, I've got to make I've never connected the last bit, did we? Not very smart. Wait for that auto save to put him in. Just... Oh, he's put it in now. Right. How far can we go? Not there. So we'll go into there. Yeah, I was hoping we could get away with up there, but I wonder if we could. I wonder if we could get away with up there. I've been remodeling that. Because I think it's that distance to there. And we're not going to get connected to that. Let's face it, we're not going to... Let's not get overcomplicated. So we're going to there. I want a... Not one of them. I want a large dot there, and then I want a cargo. Now that is not going to give us the connection. I'll tell you why I've done that in just 1 second. I can get that. Oh, it's that bit there that's doing it. That might have been a waste of time then. Yeah, that's not going to work. It's that bit there that seems to be controlling it. Okay, so we will... upgrade that little bit of road. I'm going to put that in. I want to make sure he's connected to the harbour. Yeah, it's going to have to go in there. It's that that's ruling it. Just too much slope. There's no slope there. Okay, it's gonna have to go. Let's not get bogged down on that. We want 3 of them, none of them. 30 meters. Spinning road is. You can connect to the road there. Probably there. Alright, now we... Anybody remember how many... Get rid of that a minute. Try again. How many depots we had on this? It was about 5. Oh, it's slow. Plenty of room because we were struggling with space. I'm going to put 6. No, I'm going to... Just get me... Let me get this in. I will decide how I'm putting in a minute. Because we don't need the bricks. That's 1 line less. And that line was making money, by the way. Do you know what? I've deleted the brick line. I never deleted the vehicles off it. Right. Inroads. So we want 1 there. 1 there and 1 there. Out we want there. Now I might connect the out roads right through to there. And I might do the same on the inroads down to here. I haven't decided. We're gonna find out as we get this going. Let's just get all these tracks up and running first of all, and then we'll yeah, you've gone in, you're connected. Right, let's see what errors we've got. Petworth. Aye. Train. button. Okay. Well, what? No, it's that one. Ah. That's with Central 2. That one was going to here. Right, yeah, I know what it's doing now. Pestworth, I don't know why it's picking up the station. I'm not here. Pestworth Holt. Well, that one's... Petworth Holt. I seen the Petworth Holt here. Oh yeah, I want to add you onto there. These are the lines we're going to be sorting out in a minute. Take that one out. Petworth Holt, I want him to use 1 or 2. Just in case I change that. Ah, this is the one we don't need. We don't need this one at all. And as you can see, it was making money. Right. And we've got all these connections to sort out in a minute. Let's get that running. Yeah, the train. We messed that train up. But he's got nothing waiting, so let him run. Right, these now. So he's coming from there to there. And that should be connected to everything. Beans, we could take a line there. Shorten that hole, take that section out. Put a roundabout there. Let's just have a look. He's doing the bricks to there, so he can do number 5. The beans. Petworth Central. He can do 4. Right, here's the main one. Silver. I'm going to put him on 2. And then the last one. He can go on number 1. Now, you can take them. This is what I've been wanting to see. They're coming in here and they're going out. Oh, we're gonna have to. And they're going out here and they're coming in there. So take that out a minute. It will come apparent in a minute, guys. That one will be okay. I don't want one way. I'm sure I haven't got that selected. You're on number 1. You're on number 2. Okay. Now, if I do this, I can. If I'd use my head. Come from about there. I want it. I don't want it curving. That'll probably have to come back a little bit there. He goes there. He goes there. He goes into there. He goes into there. Doesn't look pretty, I know. Oh, he won't let me put a... Oh no, that's right, an outline. Right. Just want to make sure. I've got a connection to the station, which that'll do it. Yeah, we're connected to that now. I want 2 via points or waypoints, which is not. Well, it won't give it me on a train, will it? You're correct there, and the other one. This is the one I want to just change. Petworth transfer. You're gonna go there. Alright, seen it then. Okay, and then from Petworth Station, you're gonna go there, and that needs changing. Manage line. You're gonna go there. There we go. And we just need now. We don't need traffic lights on that little bit. That bit. One more change to do. I think. Yeah, I can't help the crossing there. Well, I could have went another way, but then I'll be running there. That one will be running there. Now they're not going to go around that road. They should loop through better. The one changes that one. And does it? No, if I change him, I'd have to change that one. And if we're going to change him, let's do it from there. For you to go in like that. Just a little bit of a speed up. I don't think it makes much difference. Now I need to check that I'm getting the bricks. He's connected to everything. He's connected to the rail. Yeah, it's the rail. And he's connected. It's a pity he won't connect to that, but it's the way it goes. Right, let me run this for 5 minutes and I'll be back with you. Okay, back with you guys. Now, let me just knock that off a minute. I've run this train a complete loop. I picked on this one. This is not doing bad, and the line is making money. It was at a 23,000 loss, but it's come down, so that's working okay. This brick line we've got a bit of a problem with, and I don't want to put more vehicles on, but we'll come back to that in a minute. We had a problem on this line. It took me ages to find it. Nothing was getting transported. Well, I went through each connection. It was from here to here. It was picking up on both sides, not dropping off. So these silver mines are now... Yeah, he's supplying that one. They're going okay. This... We could have put another depot here and had him going straight across and into it, but we've done what we've done. That is the train line we were doing. We need to check that one because it's losing a little bit, but of course when you zoom out it looks like there's a load there, and you zoom in, it should take most of that in that train. I have got one train on this line that is kind of a load of silver. It sort of just clears the silver there. A Be another train in a bit to clear that. It is clearing it. Right, so that's that done. I did remember to put the depot back. Nearly forgot. I've done a very quick change here. From there, I've just added that road to that depot. Right, silver. We could send this. Get rid of that. This line here. You can see it's losing money. Before we get involved in that, how's our friend? He's doing all right there. Quickest way to find the depot is to go off that, follow the line. I've got to get a better way of getting these there. Yeah, look how much he's got there. Let's just take the easy way out for now. Just add a load of vehicles. Add a load of vehicles when it comes in. I think that's added them. And the meat line, I've lost where he was. Where was we? And this line is taken from here. I'm gonna have to have a he's just about to level up and he's got a load for picking up, so let's add another 4 onto that one. I will look. There we go. Don't hear that ping going in. We'll look at this like we've got. That's a passenger. Got a station there we might be able to use and ship it in. I might relook at this little bit here. Alright, so he was going down here and we were getting traffic jams, which is cleared. Right. That line. Just redo the balances. Give me that train. We know which line this is. Why have you... Two colours very similar there. Let's have a look what they're carrying. He's... Well, he is actually going down to here. Now, do we need 4 trains? Gonna change his colour. I know where he's going. Because he's running that close to that other one. Alright, this is the one we want to look at. He's not carrying a lot back. And we're carrying silver or metal. And right, so it was ore. We had an ore factory. How are you doing? Right, you're not getting enough in for a start. I know where they're coming from. He's coming from here. Right, he could do with shipping more. Yeah, and he's shipping the silver bars, so that should be making... Right, I'm going to change these trains. He's going all the way, and then all the way to here. Right, I think it's time we split these lines. It's gonna give me a... Let's just check these factories a minute. Yeah, he needs steel, so why... He's got plenty of consumers. And he's got plenty of plastic, it's steel. And he's tied directly into that one. This one... That's the other one what we supply... Okay. First of all, let me check this delivery here. You're picking up steel and plastic, and you are dropping off goods. You're dropping off steel and plastic, and you're picking up goods. And you've got too much steel. I think you're getting your steel from here. Yeah. So... let's change him, because he's got plenty of steel there. Northeast Tram 3. That one. Do not pick any steel up. Do not drop any steel off. So this one now, you might be he's supplying the 2. Right, we're gonna supply this one. Coming direct from the station to there, so we don't have to worry. And of course, it's going to take a few minutes. He's got plenty of room on there. And he's fetching silver in, which silver should be going over to there. So I'm not going to alter his silver for a minute. And just while I'm down here, this one, we need more silver. is getting his silver from here, which is stacked out. Are we making money on you? Yes. And we can take 220. I'm sort of debating about another train on that line. It'd ship more plastic. He's just come back to where he was a minute. It's not plastic we need. Well, we could... clone that one a minute. Right, now I want that one we've just cloned. I'm going to pause the game, modify this one. Take the plastic off, leave him transporting a bit. Because don't forget he's fetching goods back. And ship a load of silver out on him. That's him done. Right, is this what we want to look at now? I think change this line. It's this one. Just have one train there. Yeah. Let's manage this line. So he starts off at Colford, goes to here. I don't want you going there, and I don't want you going there. Then we do a new line. I'm going to use that vehicle that's there. I need to... It's coal slash silver on that bit. And then we're going to do a new line which is going to go from there. Where's he gone? There. I've used the wrong station, I think. There. From there to there. Train. This is iron. And we're at Petworth. Okay, and we're gonna go for this train here. And I'm gonna alter him. I only want the one. So first of all, he's gonna go on that line. I've got 3 on there. Okay. 9, 18, 27. So I want that train. I'll have to sort out why there was no depot found. We don't want this on. But we want... And again, I'm going to have to bounce him up when he's running. Take one off. He's doing a short run. Hang on, let's not... Let's go for 300. Alright, that's him done. I'll sort out why there was no depot later on. We can soon add a depot if we need it. Right, I want this line now. I want to check these vehicles out for size. 251, so we can add 312. I'll worry about the order of the vehicles later. I know I've been putting some right, some wrong. Now we're going to have to watch because I've only got... Let's get it running. They're doing less... Yeah, he's on the right track. In fact, while we've got them... Choose one or two. And we do that one. Choose one or two. Then if there's... I've got the game running. Alright, I've changed my autosave to every 30 minutes. Right, he's going out now, so they should only be fetching coal and silver into here. And we're trying to get this bunched up, this, while we're right next to it. I might look at some of these and split them off. Why? Quickest way, take you out. I'm trying to get it so it won't build a street back in. Oh, you... That is not very pretty. We'll have to come and look at that bottleneck there. Let's just add another quick. I don't know if everybody's going that way. Oh, the easiest way would have been to upgrade. That needs sorting out there. Yeah, we'll come back to that. We were doing this here. We're going to work on now. Right, so we need these productions coming up, and I think we'll look at that next time. We'll ship more out of there. I should push it up shortly. Let's just see what this one takes. He will have spare capacity at the minute, but I built it in so when they're building up, we're not having to keep checking it. Because 1 or 2 episodes later, you forget. You've got to run it for like an hour. Yeah, now I've got to wait for that to be delivered, but the deliveries will be speeded up as well, which should help get that up. Yeah, he's got plenty of spare there. What? 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 100, 160. Don't forget it's 20 per. And this one we're going to have to watch because we've got just the one train, but he's not doing a big run. And we can always put a smaller train or 2 smaller trains. And on that happy note, I think I will end it. Oh, no I won't. We said, and we'll look at this proper next time. We've got stuff here. Like that one. Oh, we're not even using that one. I'll go get the right one in a minute. Yeah, because we went off production and we've only got that little bit. But if we go off transport, that's one we've just looked. Chatham. But he's not transporting it. That is weird. Yeah, he's produced it. And there's that logs that we were after. I'll go through these offline. Yeah, there's Pontefract. No, so we have got the mines. Just that they're not showing as I keep getting the wrong one. What else we got there? Paddingham Oil. Oh, we got more than what I thought we had to get going. Right. Oh, they're just all getting that. That's those wagons. Yeah, by the time you ship it there and ship it to there and ship it to there. Pretty we haven't got goods there. We've got goods there. Well, then we're only shipping it to there. It's not worth it. You need to get on this line and ship it from there over to there. And that line is nowhere to be seen. That's passengers. I'm gonna have to think about that. And it's that one as well there. You know, he's going to there. Well, that's another one there. Oh, and another one there. Probably the same ones as what we looked at before that, but from... Well, there's one. There's one connection. There to there. But then where do we ship it from there? I will see you next time, guys. I will have a think about this. At least I think we've solved a nice little problem there. That should not have any coal in there. Petworth Central. Oh, he's not doing that. He's not doing that. That. He's not doing any of them. Not doing any of them. Don't think he's doing that. Bricks he's doing. Could be doing any of them he could be doing. And he's not loading there. Oh, hang on. He's not unloading there yet. He is not doing. We're quicker to clicking what we are. Do you know what? The way I am right now, it's going to be quicker. He's not doing any of them. He's doing that. Steel he's not doing. Bricks, yes. Yes, yes. I'll leave all them in. I'll leave all them in and we can sort out what we've got after. Because I don't fancy doing it right now. Yeah, we got it on there. Just that coal should not be there. Okay, folks, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching and bye for now.